Hey everybody, welcome back to another, wait, this isn't VH Sam, this is a manga review video. Oh shit. Hi everybody, yeah, this is your good old boy Papa Tikyo, and today I want to share with you a little spin-off manga series I read just yesterday, and I wanted to share my thoughts on it before I put it on the shelf and not look at it for a while. And yeah, for all of you guys who don't know, my name's Sam, Papa Tikyo, and I live here in Kabukicho Red Light District, Tokyo, Japan. And one of my jobs that I do is I'm a freelance translator. And for all of you guys who have ever learned languages or are bilingual, I think you'll agree with me when I say that learning a language is like sharpening a knife. You know, like you need to, language should be something that's precise and that you know it so well that you're able to make precision cuts and not fuck up. Versus if you're just have a bat and you're just swinging it around and stuff. And so, being a translator, I constantly read. I read every day, whether it's a newspaper or a regular book or comic books. And when I have a comic book series or when I find a book made by an author that made other books or other series, I always, if it's a series I really liked, I'll go out of my way to purchase those other series. And today we have the series, it's a little screwed up chronological order here. We have the series Gantz G, specifically Gantz G. Now, if you guys, I think you can see that over there. I got Gantz, I got Inuyashiki, where's the other one? I got Gigant over there. I've got a bunch of different series made by Hiroya, which is the guy who made this series. I even have his fucking original series, Hen, which is about like gay high schoolers. I don't know how you go from gay high schoolers to shooting aliens and fucking vampires and dinosaurs and shit, but hey, it works, right? But anyway, yeah, this is a 3-volume spin-off series of the series Gantz. Now, if you guys don't know Gantz, it's the best manga to ever be made. I mean, like, right when I was starting to learn Japanese, I tried to read kids stuff like Doraemon or Crayon Shin-chan, and I was just like, I'm not a kid though. This isn't interesting to me. I'm an adult man, so I like 3 things: titties, violence, and any kind of monster. Alien, fucking dinosaurs, vampires, robots, whatever. Just give me that and let's shoot it, and then we get to see titties while we're doing it. And that's what Gantz does. It delivers it, full frontal nudity, all the good stuff. And this is a series that was released, I think, after the original series got finished being published. The original series, I think, is about 37 books. And yeah, this one came out either by the end or in the middle of it. And this is basically, for all of you guys who don't know Gantz, TLDR of the story is that people in a world, in Japan or whatever, all around the world, when certain people die, they get sent and transported. They get like instant teleported to a room somewhere that has a giant black marble in there, and the marble has like a TV screen on it, and it also and it says like, hey, you just died, and look though, you get a chance to live again. But the only catch is that I'm going to send you back out into the world, and you're going to be invisible. Other people can't see you, and I'm going to give you weapons. I'm going to give you a suit that makes it so you can't die so quickly, and I'm going to have you fight all these different aliens. And the more aliens that you fight, the more points that you get, and the more points that you get, you'll get bonuses like reviving a friend that died, or being able to be released from this Gantz game. But until you get all those points, you're gonna have to come back here every fucking week and kill these aliens and it's either, and when you die in the game, you die in real life. And anyway, this book, it's really cool because they take, it's basically like, it's not Bizarro Gantz. I think it's still based in the same dimension or world that the original Gantz is based in, but all the characters, they're kind of a reflection of the characters in the main manga. So like the main character here is called Kei, and her name is Kurona. In the main book, the main character's name is called Kurono Kei. And what the hell, the battery just said it was 100%, now it's saying it's barely anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep saying this until it dies. So Yeah, basically, she is a mirror version of the main character in the first one, and then her rival is the main. He looks like a copy of the main rival slash bad guy in the original comic too. And so there's like a lot of different parallels between these characters and the other characters in there. And I love it too how it's like Gantz always takes the opportunity to make aliens that have like a theme, right? Like when they go to Osaka. They're all the aliens are kind of like old ancient Japanese monsters. In this one, they go to a zoo and then they go to an aquarium to fight, and so they're fighting all these different fish monsters and like all these different. It's like basically they're fighting Logan Paul's NFT project in the first book, and. I like it how the story, like for what it is for a spin-off, it's not super complicated. It gets right to the point, and it's interesting. Like the fun thing about spin-off series is that they're not really made for other people besides the fans. So they'll have fan service. They'll maybe answer certain things that took a long time to get to in the first main series or whatever. But yeah, overall, this was a great series. Like I really, I as a Gantz fan, I really enjoyed this Gantz G series. I kind of wish it was a little bit longer, but I don't mean to spoil it for anybody, and I don't think this is much of a spoiler, but it has a good ending. The ending is really solid, and it's just like it ends on a very positive, optimistic note. And in Japan, considering a lot of movies, I don't like them because they end on very big downer notes. And when it comes to a movie, I understand that for like the significance of art or whatever, you might want to make it negative, but it happens so much in Japan. It feels like it's a copy-paste thing now, kind of like how Netflix makes every person black now, or everything's woke on Netflix. Same thing in Japan. Everything's copy-paste, negative, sad, life is pointless kind of endings. And in this one, they didn't have that. And I really appreciated that. And I also liked how the focus was like a whole female cast, and being not a chick myself, it's interesting to see how women kind of bully and how they kind of psych each other up and stuff. And yeah, it's just I like it. I like in the third book, it's like there's this one girl who's doing stupid fucked up shit to the other girl, and she becomes a better person. She's like, wow, this was bullshit. I was acting like a fucking idiot, and wow. And it's like, I'd like to think that moments like that happen in real life, where it's like somebody's like, oh shit, I was being a fucking asshole, like, oh my god, why didn't I see that? Okay, and then they just change, because of that big spark that happens. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think if they have this in English and you don't really care about learning Japanese, check it out. If you're trying to learn Japanese, there's not a lot of text in here. In the first book, I only found 3 words that I didn't know how to read out loud, and I was like, what the fuck? And so, yeah, there's not a lot of dialogue in these. They're pretty action-based panels. But that being said, yeah, the artwork is pretty lazy. I don't like it compared to the actual Gantz thing. And but the scenarios, like at the zoos and the aquarium, they look like they're just real pictures with like a comic filter on it. And I don't know, this is still pretty cool for me. I really love it when manga tries to look realistic but still be quote unquote manga. And anyway, that red light keeps blinking at me. So anyway, guys, tell me, what did you think of the series Gantz? Have you read this one? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And like always, I try to get at least 50 likes on these before the first 24 hours is up. So if you like this and you want to see more, please smash the like button and let me know in the comment section. Be like, I like these manga reviews, please make more. And at the end of this, I should have a playlist for all the other manga reviews that I've made so far. So make sure to check those out if you want to get more of your binge taste on of these interesting books that I like to read that I want to show to you guys. So anyway, yeah, with that being said, I'm Papa Tikyo. This has been my manga review series, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. And wait, it's gonna be 10 minutes. Let's see if the battery holds out for the next 30 seconds. Titties, vampires, robots, fucking dinosaurs. There's like Japanese giant Buddha statues. There's Japanese old school robots, or like old school monsters. There's giants. Like, they fight all these kind of things in this. You know, they just go wild. They go hog wild on this stuff. But anyway, go ahead, kiss the Gantz. Kiss him. Kiss him. Yeah.